Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Candace. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candace. I literally just said that. Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing something different. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Hey guys, so my last video was a get ready with me plus tiny little tea session, and you guys kind of really liked that. So today because we're getting closer and closer to cuffing season because it's almost winter, I said let me just give you some tips and signs of a toxic relationship so you can avoid that. Especially like me being in a toxic relationship of my own, I said, let me just help you guys so that you basically avoid that. So I got new lashes, if you can't already tell. I feel like I'm flying. I got them off of eBay. I'll put the link in the description box down below. But I feel gorgeous. Look at these lashes. I feel like I'm flying. Guys, like, these are whole lashes. They really are. Like, you see how long they are? Anyways, so yeah, and I got a new makeup palette by Morphe. It absolutely is amazing. So, oh shoot, I'm gonna break it. This is the palette that I got. I don't know how to act. So, I did a little eye makeup today. It's only one color, but I did a little eye makeup today to be a little different. So, yeah, but anyways, so yeah, since you guys liked the other video about my little tea session about my relationship, I said let me just help you guys so you guys can avoid toxic relationships for cuffing season. So let's get into the video. One of the main signs that I've seen in my toxic relationship was if the person makes you feel bad or insecure about yourself. No matter what, you are amazing, you are beautiful. Do not let anyone make you think that you are less than that. So cases of where they can make you feel bad is like whether like let's say they want you to come over to their house and you say no, you're busy, and then they're like, oh well, you never make time for me and all that stuff, blah 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 blah. Like, do not feel obligated that you always have to say yes to them like all the time, you know what I mean? Because like you just that's putting pressure on you to make you act in a certain way. You definitely don't want to be with somebody that makes you feel bad all the time, because you're supposed to have someone that's supposed to compliment you and help you grow and become a better person, like help with your self-esteem, help with your self-worth and self-confidence. But if they're deteriorating at that, then what's the point in being with them? Because if they're always like, they're not complimenting you, or like I remember like I would feel cute one day and then I'd send a picture to him or a video to him and I'd be like, hey, how I look? And he's like, oh, you look okay. Or you're like, all right, like, excuse you? I'm trying to feel, but like, you know what I mean? But I always try and gas him up, like if he has a picture and I'm like, ooh, who's that? But then you never want to do it for me, you know what I mean? So that's just, no, because I know I may not be the prettiest person in the world, but I love me for who I am. So I'm not gonna let you deteriorate that fact, okay? If there's no effort shown, then that's a clear indication that they may or may not want you. Because truth be told, if they really want you, they will show it. My ex did not take me on any dates whatsoever, didn't post me nowhere, didn't put me in his bio. Not that you have to, you know what I mean? Like, those are the small things. But, if they really wanted to be with you, they'd show it. And they tell their friends, they tell the world, basically, you know what I mean? So, in my relationship, he didn't tell anyone that we were together. I told my friends. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm dating this guy, da 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 da. But like, he didn't tell his friends. But I thought he told his friend because his friend was there when I was there. But anyways, so like, yeah, if they don't want to show you off, not that they have to, but it'll be nice to be shown off. If they don't put any effort in to talk to you, to make time to be with you, like to go out with you, even if it's just like watching a movie at home or just FaceTiming each other or something like that, then like there's something going on. And a lot of people are like, oh yeah, well, I'm bad at communication. No. You are not bad at communication with somebody that you really, really want to be with, because you will make time for that person. you really will. Whether it's a simple text saying, oh, look, you know, like, I'm really busy today, so I'll message you later. Like, you know what I mean? But do not air me for the whole day and then complain that I don't message you, you know? So, no, we don't do that here. If all the work and the love and the compromise in the relationship comes from you, then that is a clear sign that it's a one-sided relationship. That person does not feel the need to put in as much effort in as you do, and you want someone that's gonna match your level of effort that you want to put into a relationship, because you don't want to put in all this love and work and then compromise and be like, oh yeah, you know, okay, fine, I won't do that, but I'll do that because you're trying to agree with him. But no, we're not doing that. So you want someone that's gonna match it, not like this, because you can't even see it. Like this, because you need someone that's gonna match you so that you don't feel like you're in this relationship by yourself, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to be like, oh yeah, let's go on a date, let's do this, let's do that, or like I said earlier, like showing all the love and affection, being like, oh yeah, you look so cute today, and blah blah blah, and buying gifts and presents and stuff like that, and then you don't receive anything. Like, a relationship is a two-way street. You're supposed to do things together, and you're supposed to balance each other out. So if you're doing all this work and he's not doing anything, then you're not going to get a result that you really want. If you feel like you cannot say no, then leave. Because if you can't say no, then that means that you're always compromising yourself, maybe your integrity, maybe what you stand for this person. And that may not always be the right decision, because that person may end up leading you down a road that you don't want to end up, but you end up there anyway because you're like, oh yeah, well, I love him, and you know, he loves me, and blah, blah, blah. Like, no. So if you cannot say no, go. Okay? I like that. If you cannot say no, go. One stupid thing that I did was waiting and continuously hoping that this guy would change. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, you know, well, they're just doing this because of this incident or because that happened in their life and blah, 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 blah. But truth be told, like, that's just who they are. And that's the sad fact about it. Like, you just have to accept the fact that that's who they are. And I mean, I know people say that, oh yeah, you know, I can change him. Like, oh, like girls want to change the bad boy. I mean, in some cases, yes. But most of the time, they're not going to change. Because, truth be told, if they really wanted to change, they would not do whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. If your family and friends are very concerned for this relationship, like my friends told me to end the relationship literally like 2 weeks after it started. And I was like, yeah, no, like, I'm still trying to get to know him and all this blah, 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 blah. Look what happened. My friends told me to break it off. You know, so I'm getting all these signs from people saying like, yeah, you know, like, don't accept all this nonsense and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, well, I don't know. Like, he's just, I don't know. You know, like, he's just very, what's the word? You just want to accept the fact that he might change for you, or like things will be better and all the other stuff, blah, 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 blah. But it's just like, looking back, I'm like, why did I ever let myself go through that? You know what I mean? Because if my friends were going through that, I'd be like, yo, break it off, like, way back when, you know? So if I allow myself to be put in that, then what? I'm here making excuses for the way he acted, the way that he talked, and all that other stuff. Like, no, do not, no. So if your parents, your friends, or anybody is telling you, like, break it off, break it off. Because matter of fact, they know you better than you know yourself sometimes, especially with that person. Because the way that that boy was treating me, I would never have let my friends be treated that way, you know? So don't make excuses for them either, and listen to the people around you that know about the relationship, because sometimes you need an outsider's perspective to help you with your current situation, because you might be blindsided. Like, honestly, I can kind of say that I was blindsided by love. I don't think it was love, but I'm gonna use that phrase anyways. So yeah, you just need to have an outsider's perspective, because obviously like you're in a relationship, so you're like, oh yeah, you know, he's my boyfriend, he makes me feel nice, and like he makes me feel pretty and wanted, and blah 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 blah. So you know, you're just, you're more keen to go on his side than you are on your friend's side. But your friends are on the outside perspective, and they're like, yo man, like he's treating you like crap. Like don't don't let this don't let it happen, you know what I mean? So if the relationship makes you feel drained physically, emotionally, or mentally, then it's not the relationship for you, because the relationship is supposed to help you grow, not drain you. So, you know, like take care of yourself first. Like, you know, like those ads on the airplane, like you can't help somebody else, like with the mask thing. You have to put it on yourself first before you help other people. Like take care of yourself first and then help other people. Because the thing is, if you're not taking care of yourself at the end of the day, then you are the one that's going to diminish, or you know, you're not going to grow, but they're going to grow because you're helping them, you're trying to help them, but you're killing yourself doing it, you know what I mean? So if the relationship is draining you in all those three factors, and maybe even many other factors, then that's not the relationship for you. Because I know when I ended the relationship, I felt a huge weight lifted off me. And I know that might be a little biblical or whatever, but it was actually true. And like, you don't know the amount of weight that the relationship has on you, the negative relationship has on you, until you let it go. And that's one of the big things. Like, although it's hard, you need to let it go, because honestly, you will feel so much better once you let it go. And honestly, I'm living my best life right now, and I could never have been happier. So yeah. So yeah, those are my main signs of a toxic relationship. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good nonsense. And yeah, let me know what other signs you think I missed or I should talk about more, because I can make a part 2 if you guys want me to. But these are just my personal toxic relationships signs that I found in my own relationship. So look out for a part 2 coming out soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.